Good morning, guys. This is Danny with ParTay. So here we go again. Um, you know, Knucklehead always decides that he's going to double down, triple down, quadruple down on whatever crap statement until he sees he's not selling anything, and then he'll move on to some other great innovative idea. But I got a couple of things I just wanted to throw out there today. So once again, he's doing a comparison. This time he's flipped him around. Um, but the thing is he's still got the 720 projector closer to the screen. You can tell he's screwed with the settings on this one because he's got this one, the brightness is set way up. He's probably got the contrast set on this one so that it looks somewhat comparable at that size. And that's the key, guys, because with resolution, when you're talking about 4K resolution, if you've got a 40-inch TV, 4K resolution is really, you'd be better off to stay with a 1080 in many cases because you don't get the full effect of the full 4K resolution because everything's squashed down to such a small size. You blow this up to a big size, and that's why I won't show you that comparison. Now, I went through flipping through 3 different screens with 2 different types of projectors for a video upload the other day. You're telling me he can't do a full scale video of one, pause, put on the other one, come back and show you what he's doing, and then show you the comparison if this was actually true. So he's doing this because when you squash these down, you can try to make them look a little more comparable. It still doesn't work. The 4K still looks better. I mean, you can see it right here. No matter how he's tried to jack it up, you can look just between the grass and see that the 4K is going to provide you a lot more detail than this. But, it just goes into, this guy that I hate even referring to him as a guy. I don't think it's a man that would actually step up and try to sell this kind of stuff to people. I think it's borderline evil. It's definitely slimy. Just I don't know how you sleep at night doing this kind of thing. But let me just say this. So I know your Canadian contracts are a bunch of fluff unless you just got something with Billy Bob's backroom projections up there, because I talked to all the leads when I was up there, the folks who were prominent in this space. And only one person, it was a small worker or I say a small worker, but just a younger guy that they had working there who even knew who you were. And as a matter of fact, I got to say this. I'm sorry, apologies. But whenever I was asking if they were aware of you, his response was, "Oh, you're talking about that guy that sells the hack paint and sounds like Bowie Kripke from The Big Bang Theory." So, yep, that summed it up for me. But, guys, this is crazy. Because here's a question. I got a question for you, Mr. Bird. If it makes 720 close to 4K, then shouldn't it make 1080 greater than 4K? And shouldn't it make 4K almost 8K? Because I'm not seeing that. So essentially, I don't think you thought this through because you're only looking at 720 and 4K. Well, if this paint, the metallic in it, has AI capability and can self-replicate, right, pixels, then it should be able to self-replicate pixels in a 4K environment and turn it into 8K. It's not doing that. So, once again, not very smart, not very well thought through, just another hack lie of an innovation. Because people know screens and paint specifically is not going to be able to do that. There's nothing smart about your metallic. It's not like there's little nanoparticles that are in there self-replicating to make more pixels because it can pick up that this is only 720 resolution. Like I said yesterday, I'm sorry, you're an idiot. You didn't think this through, and you're still out there doubling down, making an idiot out of yourself because you didn't think through your plan and you didn't think about the science behind it and realize that it just doesn't hold water. So I'm not going to let off of you, dude. I'm not going to let off because there's an altruistic side of me that does not like to see people get burned. And I'm going to make it my mission to stay on top of your butt as long as you're out there lying to people. You sell your junk, be straight with people, that's your business. And if they buy it and are unhappy with it, that's on them. But you lying to people, that's not going to work for me. So just know that. All right? You guys have a good day.